My math homework number 3, Wednesday. Find the product, 12 times 937. Let's go and get started. 937 times 12. Let's start with the 2's. 2 times 7 is 14. I carry my 1. 2 times 3 is 6. Add 1 is 7. 2 times 9 is 18. That's my first partial product. Let's go erase the 1 up top. Here we go. Cross out the 2. We add is 0. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 9 is 9. There's my second partial product. Let's add these up. 4 plus 0 is 4. 7 plus 7 is 14. I carry the 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. I carry my 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 9 is 11. So my product is 11,244. Moving along, find the quotient. 288 is going to be divided by 8. 8 can go into, or it cannot go into 2, we cross that out. 8 can go into 28 3 times because 8 times 3 is 24. 8 minus 4 is 4. Bring this down. That's 48. 8 can go into 48 exactly 6 times. So we know our quotient is going to be 36. On number 3, it's going to find the sum. Let's write this vertically. 65 and 53 hundredths plus 4 and 85 hundredths. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. I carry my 1. Decimal can go straight down. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. Carry the 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. So my sum is 70 and 38 hundredths. For the fourth one, it's 126 and 78 hundredths minus 65 and 98 hundredths. Let's go and subtract that. 8 minus 8 is 0. 7 minus 9, I cannot do that. I'll go next door. This becomes a 5. That's a 17. 17 minus 9 is 8. My decimal goes straight down. 5 minus 5 is 0. I cannot do 2 minus 6, so I'll go next door and borrow. That's 12 minus 6, and that's going to be 6. So my difference is 60 and 80 hundredths, or you could just say 60 and 8 tenths, and you can just get rid of that 0. It's the same thing. The next one is going to use inequalities. We have 678 and 5 hundredths. We're going to compare that to 67 and 805 thousandths. This one's easy. This is 678. That's 67. So that's clearly the greater value. The second one is going to be 30 and 30 hundredths. And then 30 and 3 hundredths. We both have 30 and 30. So now in the tenths is a 3, and that is a 0. So we know that is going to be greater. Solve the expression using PEMDAS. Let's go ahead and use brackets. Remember, brackets are like parentheses. It's just written differently. So it's 3 times, parentheses, 6 plus 6, parentheses, brackets, minus 2. So let's go ahead, PEMDAS on the side. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So we know that we have brackets, so we have to focus on the parentheses. So that is 6 plus 6. Sorry for that, I'm still in the classroom. 6 plus 6 is 12, so let's go and rewrite this. Brackets, 3 times 12, brackets, minus 2. So brackets are still parentheses, so we have to do parentheses again. So we know that 3 times 12 is going to be 36, and then we could drop it. It'll be 36 minus 2. That will give us 34. Last one. We have to write 32 decimal 043 in expanded form. So we know that the 3 is in the tens place. So we have to do parentheses 3 times 10. We know that 2 is in the ones place, so we do plus 2 times 1. We know that we can skip the 0. That's the tenth place, but we can skip it because that's a 0. The 4 is in the hundredths place, So we can do parentheses 4 times 1 100ths. And then lastly, we know the 3 is going to be in the thousands place. So we can do 3 times 1 1000ths. And that's how you write that in expanded form.